guys? Back in today with more Durarara. This time with Ketsu episode 7, I do believe. Gonna have to see the recap, but it was not as much action last episode from what I remember. A lot of talking. See Mikado had a pretty weird conversation with the Izumi, I think it is, the hammer guy. I'm not really sure what happened at the end of their deal, to be honest with you. I think there was a phone given, but hopefully we see more of that. Yeah, it was a much more chill episode than the ones we've been having recently, that's for sure. So I think there was something pretty ominous said about Isaiah. I don't know. I forget his name. How do I forget his name? Shizue. Yeah, I think there's something pretty ominous said about Shizue, right? Something bad gonna happen to him or something. Not that it already hasn't. Yes, I do. Never much good at science, but I do remember that. No love lost. This and that. Did he? Did he? Very condescending, this honestly. Someone's been yapping away to themselves. Um, I almost feel bad for her. Fucking hell. She's exposed everyone right now. I'm struggling to keep up with all like the multiple subtitles. Just want to go back here quickly. That woman's a monster, don't you? I know you've seen her wielding that Japanese sword at least once. And she needs to stop. She's exposed everyone right now. Jesus. She's on a tirade. She's on a bloody tirade. Sure, his eyes sisters are getting all this information right now. Not sure who else is in this chat, but probably a few other people. Oh dear. You're gonna get purged at this rate, Nami. You're about to get purged by the Purge Squad. He left. Jesus, she's going crazy right now. It's like what you see in those movies where someone's like pretend working. And they're just tapping random buttons. But she's just going crazy on the keyboard. Holy. It's been a long time since I've actually like properly like typed out a lot of dialogue on the keyboard. I used to be really quick. I used to have a really good like words per second, the words per second, words per minute, whatever it is. But there's like a thing that you could test how quickly you could run a keyboard. I've always been really quick at it, but it's been a while since I've written like a report or anything. So I'm probably slowed down a bit now. Probably quite rusty. Sorry, I didn't really need to pause for that, but I want to make sure I'm paying attention. I kind of want to try right now, but if I press the amalgamations of buttons, some kind of bad command will happen. I do assume. Is there like? I guess I could. Obviously, you guys can skip ahead if you want, but I do. Might even cut this out, to be honest. Words per minute test. See, these aren't like entirely accurate because these are just like you're probably just typing in random words. But I'll see if I can like type in a sentence. Do 30 seconds. Let's start our test. Whoa. What happened there? Okay. Godfather was adapted from a book written by Mario Puzo. Mario also happened to be the screenwriter for the movie adaptation, even though he has no... Yeah, not great. I made a few typos there as well. See, what I'd usually do is I'd just leave the typos and then just go back from them at the end. Oh, you know what, mine's not too bad. 50 words per minute. Not the worst. I'm pretty sure it used to be a lot higher than that, but yeah, not the worst. Not the worst. Apologies. Went on a bit of a tirade myself, I guess. Do you know what? I'm gonna go back to that after I finish recording this. It probably would have been faster to not correct my mistakes there. Demon City Ikebukuro. Yokai Watch stuff here. She really is like a Reddit fucking yeah, user moderator. Have you guys ever done that? Like it's such a cliche at gamers like slam their desk. I've never slammed my desk. I never like thrown a remote or anything. I've got angry. Don't get me wrong. I've said before I used to play Overwatch competitively in the top 500 on Xbox, and some games you'd get. It was so bad on Xbox at one point. Sometimes you get placed with like diamond players and sometimes even platinum players. Sometimes like the start of a season. God, that'd piss you off. Speaking a lot of facts right here, isn't he? Maybe. Probably. Well, I imagine she'll probably be able to see the state of her apartment just when she gets close. Yeah, okay. So this is what those workers were doing that we spied on a bit earlier. The fuck, bro? Yes. Bloody hell. What an amalgamation of mass this is. But at that point, you've not really got anything special on your hands, have you, right? Trading it for. My rival in love. Rival in love. I guess she did kiss Shinra. Iwajima Shizuo. Oh. Bloody hell, bro, got absolutely destroyed right there. Just pleasantly biking. Just slowly, pleasantly, just making his way to us. The absolute monster. That is Iwajima Shizuo. Piss on them. Yeah, you know. You know those screams lead to one man. A wobble. Just a human, huh? Good luck trying to deal with him. What I'm gonna say. Oh, she's honest. I do really like her. That's not exactly legal either, is it? There is no jurisdiction. There's no laws for this. Sure is. Throw that whole building at her. Throw the whole building at her, bro. Yeah, we can. So it's ironic, isn't it, really? Because even though you keep your human form, Kujiragi, even though you look human and keep your human form, you're a real monster. Like it's kind of like the opposites, aren't they? Like Selty's got such emotional reaction to Shinra being taken. She's like, her rage has like consumed her right here, and she's like looking like an absolute abomination. But that is, again, human. That's the essence of humanity right there, just like that pure emotion. Whereas Kujiragi is just like nothing. It's no emotion, no feeling. It's all just business. Yet she looks human still, and it's like just very ironic, really, isn't it? Very ironic. And this is from, I really like Celty, of course, as well, but I really like Kujiragi. I think Kujiragi is really cool. It's not like I don't like her, but that is just like accurate to say, right? She's pretty monstrous herself. Inside rather than outside, especially when you factor in like the psychic stuff as well. I mean, that's kind of what we were talking about with Anri, of course, her feelings towards herself, but I don't. Anri is not that much like Kujiragi. Again, they're similar, and Anri thinks she's very similar, but I don't think she actually is. Damn, that's sad. Oh shit. There's Verona. Oh, I think that's what I was alluding to in at the start. I think we saw that in the preview. It's key to reading all that stuff. Verona. What the hell? I think she loves you. You already knew. That was a while ago that happened. Ah, Verona. You want to lean on her, man. Like, oh hey, you gotta do that to her. God, what a little cockroach. Always the head. True, true. Yeah, I feel like you're getting left behind, buddy. Okay. Oh shit, what's about to happen here? Who the hell is this? Oh, I know this. Of course. Who else would it be? Fucking asshole. We all know who this is. Her leg has got to be fucked. Coming back for round 2. Yeah, that fucking bastard. Who was manning that though? The redhead girl? Oh shit! A whole digger? Oh my god, he just shouldered that thing. Holy! Bro, just ain't nothing. Gonna kill that man. Oh man, back to the classic. Back to the start right here. She's a special lady. I don't know. I wouldn't say she's like pure evil. Monstrous, for sure. Sayonara. What do you mean by that? What is it? What is he actually going to do here? That's a bit weird. Was that a bit of a sad farewell to each other? Two long-term rivals. The hell? What's going on? But yeah, really good episode. Really good episode. Love the stuff with again. You guys know I love Verona, so anything including her is amazing. But yeah, she's awesome today. Kujiragi awesome. Yeah, just some great stuff. Got Nami going crazy online. Redditor just going absolutely sicko mode, leaking everything. It's a pretty fucking shitty ass thing to do, really, isn't it? In any situation, I hate people that do that. I mean, I don't like leakers in general, but people that do like that leaking of like personal information like that is just fucking, they're scumbags, honestly. So if I'm right in saying this, so Shijo is now just leaving. So Kujiragi's now given the head to that cockroach guy, and she now possesses obviously Psyker. I think she's like the first generation Psyker or whatever, but now she possesses Celti's body, which is intriguing, isn't it? I wonder why. She could have had both if she really wanted, the head and Celti. So it's interesting that she's keeping them apart. And for her own, maybe she's interested in. I mean, she said towards the end there, she's not exactly interested in Celti or Shizuo, but she's interested in having someone she can kind of depend on and such as well. Which is, again, it was kind of sad, wasn't it, when she was talking about that? Another facet to her character that I like. Yeah, let's have a look what we've got next week. What did I even just say there? The tiger dives the tiger dies and leaves his skin, which doesn't bode well, especially considering, again, that ending, which I wasn't sure how to take. It felt like a bit sad. It felt like a bit of like sad farewell. I mean, I wouldn't like either Shiza or Izaya dying, really. Huh. It doesn't bode well at all. Especially now, especially flashbacks. Flashbacks are a big red flag. Big red flag. That's the head. Who's holding on to that there? No idea who's wearing an all white suit like this. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Maybe this is actually in reference to Selty and her deal with the head, but I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, really good episode yet again. I'm not sure what what the vibes are at the end there. Why is it so like damn serious and like yeah. Oh, that feels so serious and deep. I'm not sure how to take that one, but as I said, great episode. Loved all these sections here again. Kujiragi, absolutely awesome. These are some of my favourite additions, like Kujiragi, Verona, all in one place. Obviously, Shiza, awesome as well. So, yeah, just like weirdly kind of like emotional. Kind of feel sorry for all of these people here, actually. But yeah, just fantastic stuff. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Next week again sounds like, as I've said multiple times, I'm not really sure how to take it. I'm not sure if next week's gonna be like sad or like depressing or like the vibe is not nice right now. The vibe is very unworried. Is the vibe I've got right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I will catch you guys next week with episode 8.